Yes. Hello. So now we're going to start the server administrator course, system administration, you can say. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
yes,
Yes. So you are
yes.
complete the hardware basic networking hardware basic course. Okay. So
Yes.
in that course, you are learning only about the single system, right? Single system. So how to manage, how to control, how to secure the single system, right? So with the single system, personal system, you can.
Mumshad sir, your audio was giving some problem. I'm not able to hear you.
Right.
Yeah, now it's audible.
Now it's okay.
Now it's okay.
Okay.
The couple that is gone something.
Uh, Hello. Yes. So in that system, so we can control the one single system and how to secure control the single system, right? But in the company environment, so we have to manage multiple systems and multiple printers, multiple users. Okay. So how you can manage? Okay. So how to control, how to secure multiple system, more than one system, that means 100 system, 1,000 system. Okay, so that is the reason. So how to manage, how to secure, how to control, how to management. So that purpose we are going to learn in this course. Okay, so server management. So management. So what is mean by management? So why is come server management, network management? So management is means to providing the service based on demand, based on demand. Some example in the company or any of any shop, anything, whatever. If you take in families, still families to company, any shops, any shopping mall, whatever. So they are managed. So what is the meaning of the manage? So manage, what is the demanding, whatever the demanding for the customer, so you need to provide that service. So that is come under the manage. So what are the customer demanding? So based on requirement, we have to provide exactly that requirement. For example, in the company, so one department people are belong to the sales department. So they require the sales software, sales application, save whatever the application server system and devices. So that devices, that application we cannot provide to marketing department, because that requirement is different, and that sales requirement is different, marketing different, and like that some other technical requirement is different. So based on requirement, we have to provide the service that is come under the manage. So is exactly well and good you provide the service, so that is called you are manage, and you are providing, and you are controlling and manage the company, manage the shop, manage the shopping mall, is very well and good. So same like that, if you are come under the system networking part, in networking part in IT department, if you come onto the server management, server administrator, so same like that, server means who will provide the service to the client based on requirement of the client. Got it? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Hello. So what, because in the company, multiple department is available, multiple users is available, various different depart belong to the different department, different user, different work purpose. So what are the client, what system, what are the requirement of the user? So based on that one, server will provide the service that is come under the server management. Got the point? So for example, sales, for example, sales departments, for example, IT department, for example, management department, for example, corporate, yeah, whatever, designing department. So if in the company, same company, they are belong to the only single company, they are sitting in the single roof, but different department. For designing company, the designing people, designing department, we have to server, we have to provide the some special software, some special logon credential, some special permissions you have to provide. Same like that, IT departments, different softwares, different applications, different system require based on requirements. So server, you have to provide that one, different credential. So that is based on client requirement, based on user requirement, server will provide the service that is come under the server management. Got it? First point, server management. Same like that, if network, so network management means who provide the network devices. So what are the devices you provide? So same like that, if you provide, that is come under the management. So IT department is very vast, very big department. So that is the reason the people are divided into two different parts. One is called server administrator, second is called network administrator. In server administrator, server administration, server management only belong to the systems. Just you are complete the single system, computer hardware and basic networking, you are complete networking, that is belong to only single system. But in the single system, so how to install the operating system, how to troubleshoot, so how to assembling, how to install the applications, how to install the drivers, that's you are learning, right? And the basic networking, how to communication one system to understand, how to physical connectivity, what is the type of cable, and what is the language, the communication between two systems, how they talk, each one system to communicate another system, how they talk each other. So you are going to basic things, right? So if various part in that come under the server management, so they are divided completely. Server management is belong to only system. Only system means that system is server, processor, motherboard, like this. So in that, two types, one is high configuration, is second low configuration. High configurations, all are we are using server type, server we are using the server high config. Low configuration we are using in the client side, end user, we call in the company end user. So same like that, how we divided the system is physical environment, means motherboard, RAM, storage, hard disk. So how we divided for server and client, same like that we divided operating system also. Server operating system is different, client operating system is different. Got the point? So server operating system different. So whatever system we are using high end configuration server, so in that system we are going to install server operating system, in which are we are using end user for user employee person. So that system we are using client operating system. So we will discuss what is the difference between client operating system and what is the server server and client operating system. We discuss later. Just I'm giving the overview, just what is the concept of the server management, server administrator, and what is the work and what you need to do in the company. What is the purpose of this server administrator, server management. Got the point? So whatever server operating system, whatever client operating system, so how to manage? So that is server is belong to physical server, or that server is virtual server also, and that server is maybe cloud. A physical server means I have my company for rent or my own building. So in that I configure the 100 system, 200 system servers and data center. That is a physical server. And same like that, I have virtual servers, means only one single physical server. In that I create the virtual multiple servers. Okay, so that is come under the virtual server. So physical server, virtual server, but both are belong to the physical environment, means physical system is belong to the system, not other devices, only system. And same thing, if we don't have physical environment, we don't have a physical server, we don't have virtual server, but we want cloud based means some other site, some other location, some other country. So that time we all data and services we are using from that clouds, from cloud side. So that is the cloud based server, but everything is belong to the system and system, and whatever the another is only belong to the system, whatever service is provide the server system to client system, that is come under the server management, server administrator, system administrator, we call system administrator, system management. And this is the one network, one server and multiple clients, this is called one network. In the network, so server is provide the service to the client and client access and utilize the service from the server. That is the one thing. But my problem is I have one branch in India, another branch in different country. So this branch office, this server environment system want to access another country server and client administer that network. So that time server operating system or server is not support to communication. The main thing is server operating system and system operating system and server whatever client, this is only provide the service, this is not for communication purpose, because this branch office want to communication another branch office. So that purpose we have to use another devices like router, switches and another protocols, right? So communication, once network to another network communication purpose, we use to the different devices, different application, different protocols. So totally, so that is come under the network, that is come under the network part. So just wait. For example, this is my server and these are all my clients in one location. Same another side, another location, same server and client is available. But these server operating system and client operating system only provide the service to the client and client access to the services from the server. So this is environment, that is the local area network inside this one. Okay, but this network want to communication to another network, my another branch office. So that purpose we require another device in the middle. So that is maybe a router or layer 3 switch, whatever. Okay, that's different protocol. So that is come under the network. So this is called this, those people are going to learn an expert. So this is come under the network administrator, and those people are belong to here who's control this only this thing. So that is called system administrator. Got the point? Make sense? Clear?
Yes, sir, it is clear.
Okay, so what is the system administrator and what is the network administrator? Okay, so system administrator only belong to the server and client, only system related. Either system is physical, either virtual, or the cloud side. This you are taking the service from the server, means system, and system accessing from the system, right? So that is come under that. And this is, we are using the different means different configuration of the system, different operating system. Okay, clear? That is so now, so we are going to learn, this is the system administrator. So purely recording to system. Why? Because first level you are completed computer hardware and basic networking, and this is the second level. This is the second level. So manage the multiple system, to secure the multiple system. Okay, so provide the at a time, single time, multiple to system to provide and control. So these are the controlling, accessing, and secure. Manage, control, and secure. These are the three things you need to learn in the server. So first come to the manage. So manage, what is the meaning of the manage? So what are the client and user requirement based on the client system and user, based on the user requirement server need to provide. That is come under the manage. So for example, I'm giving the client side, we are not assigned the IP address. I think you people know the IP address. What is the IP address, right? Anybody?
Yes, internet protocol.
So yes, what we can do with that IP, which purpose?
It means every server or every device have a different protocol. Internet
Address, it
protocol.
is an
IP
address.
It is a address. Every device
Address is the
address.
user on network.
Yeah, simple you can say to identify the system, to communicate the system. For example, your name. For example, your name.
It's a unique
Yes, unique.
address assigned to all the systems.
Yes,
Unique
logical
address.
and unique.
Unique, yes.
Yes, logical and unique. Why we call logical and unique? Logical address means you can change it. And unique, why? Once you assign the IP address to any system, again same IP address you cannot assign to another system. That is called for unique. Got the point? Logical means you can want to change, you can change. Is not, you can not see the physical. That is so IP address. So that is the IP address. So I'm telling about, for example, client requirement. So we are not physical assign the IP address to the all system. For example, in my environment, 200 system is there. If I want to assign the 200 system to IP address, so it's take the long time. This individual, I need to go each and every system and open the network, local area network, and assign the IP address. Okay, so that is very big task for me. So that is the reason in server management, we have the facility. So client required the IP address, but server, how can assign the IP address to the multiple system at a time? So that is the reason, if server will provide the IP address to the client, so it means client required the IP address and server assign the IP address to the client. This is come under the management. Got the point? So that purpose, management purpose, we have the services. To well and good manage purpose, we have the service. So this is, I'm giving you one example, IP address. For example, operating system. Last year, Microsoft is declared, so we are not support to XP or Windows 7 operating system. Windows 7 operating system. So that time, all companies, what we need to do, because some company have the 12,000 systems in that enrollment. So 12,000 system means if they upgrade, if they change the operating system, at least minimum one system is required 2 hours, because not only operating system, application, patches, drivers, all these things we need to install. So it's take minimum 2 to 3 hours, right? So to at least minimum calculation, 500 system is take the 3 hours, means is take the days, number of days. So single company, the network is goes down, if server is goes down, so company get the thousands, millions of dollars loss. For example, Amazon network is goes down for only few seconds. For example, few seconds. So that time what will Amazon server is goes down for few seconds. I'm not talking about the minutes, only few seconds. So lot of transaction, means people are going to pay and people are going to buy and people are going to give the order. Think about how many people, thousands of people giving the order and payment, that all are stuck, means all are stopped. So company lost that much money. So no one company doesn't want single second also network and server goes down. Okay, so that is the reason, if we are going to install the operating system, it take the number of days. So that is the reason in the server we have the facility. So in that facility WS, so with the service, Windows deployment service, we can install within a 10 minutes operating system to in 5,500 and 12,000 system within 5 to 10 minutes, maximum 10 minutes within that. So this is the means this is the service, means server is provided, the client is required the operating system and server is providing the operating system. But how? With the help of service. Okay, got the point? With the help of service. So that also, and second thing, system want to the access the Facebook, and you are sitting in the company Al Khair, for example, alkhairsociety.com. So you are belong to this company, Al Khair company, and you want to access the Facebook, and Facebook company is different. So how the Al Khair Society server know about the Facebook.com? So that is the reason we need to provide the path, complete path to access the server facebook.com. So that is the server responsibility. Our clients need to want to access the Facebook. So server need to provide the complete route to access the Facebook. Got the point? So that is the reason server is use the DNS service, domain name service. Okay, so server requirement and means client is required to access, so server will provide the service. Got the point? So this is the service, means based service. So server is managing to the client with the help of services. So these services is called server based services. Server based services. Got the point? We will discuss each one by one services. Okay, which purpose we can in detail. Okay, got the point? So just I giving the idea what you are going to learn and which purpose we need to learn this server administration code. Got the point? Clear? So this is the, for example, now come to the user. User required the application, any application, for example, antivirus or some application, any application means particular department need the application. For example, in my IT department, people want the any desktop application. For example, to manage the all these things, IT department require the one application. So that application need to install the IT department. In IT department, I have 15 users. So 15 system required that application. So server will can install the service at a time. So with the help of software deployment, and that purpose, I need to give the user to permissions. So that is come under the user management. That is the system means client management, and this is the users management. So which user I need I need to give the more permission, which user to I give the less permission, and what are the credential I need to give to this particular user, what are the credential I need to give this particular user, and this user can access this folder, this user cannot access this application. So all these things So all this thing I need to configure, I can do with the in this course server applications. Okay, got the point. All these things, services is available, and these are the management. Got the point? Anybody? So anybody have any doubt in that whatever I explain in that?
No, sir. Up to now, it's very clear.
Okay, got it. So now server and management come to the man. So, but the problem is, if you have multiple people and we give individual to one task, so you have to do this one, you have to do this one, you have to do this one, you have to do this one. So that time what will happen? So we can manage well and good, but these 10 people whom to report. So we are did this one, we are did this one, we are did this one. Okay, so I have, when I'm providing this one, so I have this problem. So whom to give? So in that 10 people, those people provide the service. In that, one person is required to control all these things, or control all people. And what are they are providing? So this one person need to provide, and whatever, and he need to look after that 10 people. Okay, so same like that here also, one service is take care of all these things. One service is take care all of these things in single. So means you can say this is the called central management. So for example, if we are give the one server to connect the DNS, we are giving the IP for IP address assigned to one system, and deployment service for one system, software based in one system. Is different system to manage, is very difficult to manage the different multiple servers. So that is the reason in 2000 in year 2000, Microsoft introduced one service that come under the all services come under that service. So that service is called Active Directory service. So that everything is come under the Active Directory, means Active Directory is control the all services. Same thing, it can't do anything, but it do the everything. Same like that, you can say like that. Active Directory physically can't do anything directly physical, but Active Directory do the everything. That is confusing word. Okay, so Active Directory is a service, a database service. Database service, for example, I'm giving the example. So for example, so Mr. Nadim. Mr. Nadim is a one department manager. For example, IT department manager, Mr. Nadim. Okay, and another Mr. Ahmad is a company manager. Company manager. Mr. Nadim is a particular IT department manager, and Mr. Ahmad is a company manager. So I am a some guy, other guy, other side, or news reporter, any you can, whatever you want to call, you can call me. Okay, so I enter the company and I need to know the information about the company. Okay, so where I should go?
So
So
manager to the computer
yes, manage to the company. Why?
because he has knowledge about all things,
Yeah.
IT and including everything.
Yes, if I go to the Mr. Nadim, so Mr. Nadim Mr. Nadim sir is giving only to me particular department information. Okay, so how many system is there, how many system tables is there, how many application, how many user, how many employee, everything he can give the particular department. But I need the whole company information, so I must go to Mr. Ahmad, because Ahmad is a company manager and he know very well about the completely about the company. Okay, so same like that, if I go to the DNS, so only I can get the information about the only DNS. If I go to the WDS, so I can get the information only WDS. If I go to the software department, software deployment, I can get only. If IP server means, so I can go only IP addressing management information. But if I go Active Directory service, so I can get every service, everything information in that, in this service. Got the point?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So Active Directory, physical Active Directory is controlling the whole complete these services. Okay, got the point? So that is the reason we call centralized management. Centralized management means only one location you can sit where the service is available and which system is service is installed. So you can sit in particular system, Active Directory server, and you can control the whole network, whole complete services, everything. Got the point? So is became a very simple. Before 2000, before 2000 is not possible. That is the system management. So a particular service we need to go and manage. Okay, got the point? So that is that. And second thing, we have completely backup. Got the point? We can so we can discuss in because first class I don't want to disturb you and don't want to confuse you. What is the backup? So what is the future of the Active Directory? So when I start the Active Directory, so we can learn about the Active Directory, what is the feature, what is the physical structure, what is the logical structure of the Active Directory. Okay, got the point? So all these things. Okay, so now you get the idea. So what is this what you need to learn in system administrator and what you can do in the service administrator. Okay, got the point? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So now you are seeing the screen, right?
Yes, yes.
Yes. So what is the system administration? So system administrator, according to simple, you can say system administrator manage, control, and secure. So we are discussing about the manage Now control, how can control? To control the users and control the system, right? So this system is belong to this department, so only he can access belong to that department resources and application. This user is belong to this particular department, and he can use these resources and these permissions only. So that is the control. We have the control. How we can control? With the help of the Active Directory. How we can manage? With the help of the Active Directory. And secure, how to secure? Because secure is compulsory nowadays. Okay, so but it's not that much. Okay, because nowadays in the company compulsory we need to use the third party softwares, okay, for security purpose, and devices also, many things. But whatever we can, how much you can secure with the help of server operating system, we need to learn. For security purpose, we have the one services, that is a group policy service. Okay, group policy. So same like that, group policy. So with the help of group policy, we can secure permissions, who can assign, who cannot assign. For example, pen drive in the company. So I will give the one scenario. In suppose you are a developer, and or you are a very close to computer CO, and credential are important. Okay, important data information you have in pen drive, and your boss and you can CEO, you can, he's giving to you. But unfortunately, if you forget the pen drive, or someone is take for few minutes, only few minutes, so that time what will happen? You lost all information about the company, right? And critical information, important information you lost. So that if you lost means you lost the job. Okay, so no one can believe on you. So that purpose, that's giving the example. I mean, with the help of group policy, so you can configure no one can access your pen drive. So if you connect to the pen drive to any system, is not going to be open. Okay, that feature is available. You can say BitLocker in group policy also. Okay, same like that. And system also, users also cannot access okay, pen drive. So you can configure that this user cannot access in this system. No one can access the pen drive. Okay, so every system have blocked pen drive. Okay, nowadays. So even the companies give the laptop to the system, laptop in the real scenario. So if you connect your personal pen drive to your company laptop, so immediately they get the notification that this person is connecting this device. Okay, so immediately you get the call from the company why you are connected, this all the everything. So this type of the security also you can configure with the help of security. So system administrator manage, control, and secure. That's it you need to learn in the system admin. Manage, control, and security. Manage purpose services. What are the services you need to learn? So in the services, how to install, how to configure, okay, how to configure, how to install, how to provide to the client and user. That's it in the manage multiple services. Control, how to give, assign the permission, how to give, create the users, how to assign the permission, how to give the credential, how to give the authentication. That is the control. Okay, control the user. And security, group policy. That's it, you are complete in three parts you can complete it. Server administrator. Okay, got the point. So management of the system comprise of the computer, server, and workstation, hardware, CPU, memory, storage, extra software, operating system, application software, business. So just I'm telling, software means whatever software operating system you want to install the operating system, just I'm telling. So how many for multiple operating system you want to install in the client system, so that time you can install with the help of system administrator, means operating system, server operating system you can install. Application also, business software application, official automation, mail server you can configure, management database also you can manage, database also you can manage, web mail. So everything how can manage in the single location, single software, single application, that is Active Directory. Network also, users, or anything else, what do you understand the management? Okay, got the point. Subject matter system administration, including the computer system and the way people live. So first thing in the organization you need to because you are going to start, so first little bit knowledge you have to hardware and software application, troubleshoot, whatever. Okay, these are the things we need to. Responsibility, what are the responsibility of the administrator in the company? Applying the operating system updates. But see here, we are learning how to install the server operating system, how to install the Active Directory, how to install the services. We are going to install how to configure this all this. But when you join in the company, no need to install this all this. Already in the company, already installed, already running. So what you need to do? So in that, daily you have to do updates. Means update. Microsoft is released every month, every week update. So operating system updates you have to check and update. Patches also. So what is the patches we will discuss? Okay, and configuration change. Means any configuration you are change. Okay, so whatever. So previous giving the permission, now you are changing. For example, department. So previous this person is belong to different department, so we are shifted to another department. So that time we need to, according to user configuration, according to user management, so we have to do some configuration. And system also we are changed, so that an application also we are changed. So that time whatever the changes configuration, we have to do that. Install and configure new hardware. It means new project we will get. So in that project, the system, physical system environment, we require the more system or more application, higher configuration system. So that time company buy the new system. So that time you need to install, means hardware and software. Software means, so company get the project, for example, designing. Company get the new designing project. So that purpose, designing program, designing software, so company buy. So you need to install in every system software, and you need to configure the hardware also. That is that your responsibility. Okay, adding, removing, and upgrading user accounts. So if you, obviously the company get the new project, so new system, new application. So obviously company require the users, means employee. So new users is coming, or users is shifted to the this department. So that time you need to edit, modify, or you need to add. Okay, got the point. So user, and some user is password they are forget, so they are, say, block the user account. So that all these things you have to do. This is the daily routine work you are routine. System performance learning, so you have to check the server, means monitoring. So in the company is become very easy, but if you have the knowledge. So now every company have the monitoring tools. So just you need to check, and you have to see the monitoring. So they get the alarm, they get the uh, you can notification, with the notification, with the alarm, you can check and see. So that is the system performance also you can check. So because everything is assigned, so you are not going to configure the new Active Directory, new server, new application. Okay, got the point. So whatever you are learning, that is the thing is different, and what we are going to do is different. Okay, so Mr. Nadeem sir, and we are try to you give to best of best you can handle this also thing, and that also in the when you go to the company, at least you need to awareness about each and everything. If you are not, because it's impossible to, we need to configure the monitoring tools also and higher end, because one application is lakhs of rupees. Okay, so at least in the company environment, when you enter, so when you see, so you need, you get the knowledge. Oh, this thing we are discuss about this trainer. Okay, this thing in the Al Khair society. Okay, so like that, at least, because other people's, only other what you can say, other institute, other people's, other students, they doesn't have like that environment. Okay, because we are going to provide the basic zero level to company inter level, and what is the daily issues are coming. Till that time we are going to teach, and we are our aim and motivate these things to make like you people to like that. Okay, so that is the reason here. So adding, removing, and updating user account in information, reset the password, and this all these things. This is your responsibility. And here you can separate system architecture, planning, development, and modern design, Active Directory. So these are the things we will discuss later on. Okay, so one by one. So now you get the idea. So what are the server administrator? In that server administrator, what we need to learn, and in that server administrator, what you learn to, how we can divide each and everything, and how we can learn. So in that simple server administrator belong to three things we have to learn. So management, control and secure. Management purpose, we have the services. So in the services, each and every services, how we can install, what is the first thing, why we need this service, okay, how to install, what is the benefit, okay, what is the benefit, what is the feature of this one, and what is the requirement of this one, because requirement is very important. Because whatever in the real time, whatever you install, and if you get the problem installing, during the installing and is giving the problem, so first you have to check the requirement. So based on requirement, you can troubleshoot well and good. Because for example, Active Directory, you want to install, so many students, they do the mistake. So they try to Active Directory want to install only server operating system you can install. Active Directory doesn't support the client operating system. So many people are trying to Windows 7 and Windows 10 to install the Active Directory. I give the example. So that is the requirement. So if you have 100 years, in 100 years, if you try to install the Active Directory in Windows 7, Windows 10, so you can't. Got the point? So same like that in the company also, if you went and you are doing the same means like these things, if you don't know what is the requirement and you are trying to install and trying to configure, so that is impossible to install and configure. So few things is necessary and you have to remember compulsory and you have to work on that one. So that time you became a good system administrator and good knowledge person and good IT support, whatever. Okay, got the point. So whatever is something configuration that we discuss, what is the requirement, what is the everything we will discuss. Okay, got the point. So these are the support, user support, how to create the account, management, group policy, okay, secure logon enrollment, how to log on, how to give the authentication, and who will check authentication. Okay, so how we know this user is belong to my department or not department. Same other company. So for example, security guard is there. So security guard is stopped to us. Okay, if you want to enter the another company, hello boss, you are belong to different company because you have ID card in different company, not this company. So that is the reason I can't allow. So because physical security guard is check ID card and enter you or allow you or deny you. Okay, same like that, any system want to access any service, any services client want to log on to the server, so the same like that, server means someone person is stop and check either you this system and this user is belong to this domain or this server or not, and this user compulsory we need to provide to this application or not. So that is come under the authentication. So who will take care? So everything is Active Directory. Means without Active Directory, there is no system administrator. Means there is no system MCSC, you can say whatever. So there is nothing without Active Directory. So if you have the Active Directory, you can do whatever you want in system admin. So main thing Active Directory. Okay, got the point? Clear? Hello. Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's clear up to this point.
Yes, sir.
Yes, till now, anybody have any doubt, any questions?
Yes, sir. I have one.
Yes.
Like you said that every month we have to take updates, Windows update.
Yes.
Every month we. Yes.
Okay. Yes. Yes. Go ahead.
For patches also we need to take update, or by default it will display that we
No,
have to apply these patches.
No. Patches is different, and patches is different. Update is different. Okay. So for first we need to understand what is the patches and what is the updates. Okay, so that time you can easily understand, okay, when we do this one and when we do this one. Okay,
Okay.
that is clear, different thing. Okay, hot swap is there also, many things we'll discuss. Okay, so patches
Yes,
means
sir,
update which purpose? Because for example, new devices is coming according to your project, according to your requirement system, you install the new software, and according to your requirement you install the new hardware. That is the first thing. And second thing, new viruses also coming, virus also attack, and new programming, new attackers is create the programming also. So that purpose, every month the update is coming. So you can secure the we can secure and you can support to the devices also that because now I see every 6 month, 10 month, every totally completely every month. Now you can say every month, every 15 days, new software, new application is coming, right? So that facility, if you have installed last 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, so maybe that's software is doesn't support to your operating system. So that purpose update will come. So that software, that hardware also is supported. Okay. Patches is different. Okay. Patches, so we need to send to the manufacturer who those people are belong to. So we have, and you have to take the screenshot, send to the technical peoples to, okay, so we have this problem. So same patches, you can see the jeans pint patches, we can put the patches, right? Why? Because that place is damaged. So that place is damaged or something is problem, not that you can say the damage, something problem is not look good. Okay, so that is the reason we patch them. Same like that operating system, when you install some application, try to install but is not installing, so it's giving the problem, right? And some hardware you are trying to fix it, so it's giving the problem. So you can see everything that is so that you got that this problem is belong to the programming or operating system developers. So that time that's problem, and you take the screenshot and send to the company, means their support. For example, Microsoft is support till that time you are using the Microsoft in the company. So you have to send. So they are seeing the problem and they develop some small application that, and they will send to you. So that application you can install. So that some problem is that is come to the patch. So that is the reason we call patches. Okay. Any others?
Yes, sir. Understand. Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. I have a small query, sir.
Yes, tell me.
Sir, I want to know about the Active Directory. What is the means of that Active Directory? I don't know.
So that purpose you have to wait. In one day we can't, because this is a very big,
Yes, yes, sir.
big topic and an important topic. So first we see here Active Directory you are going to control on top, right? That is the top level. Okay, so first we need to go basic level, first class, second class, third level. Okay, so and the last we can get to the Active Directory. But inshallah, hopefully I will go to the little bit, because alhamdulillah you people are very fast and quick learner. Okay, and Mr. Nadeem also is making you people to are very active. Okay, so I hope your people are not going to take that much time. Okay, very fast we will go and we will learn about
Yes, sir. Can
Active Directory.
I ask, sir, the query?
Yes, sure.
Yes, sir. Just now you said that, you usually all these setup and everything is installed in a company, like whenever we join now. So like your overview is excellent, sir. Like in and out, you have explained very nicely, mashallah. So I just want to know, like, when we enter for the first time, what will be like our roles and responsibilities? Actually, you have also given that description. So might be I missed some points on that. So I'm actually making this running notes on all the things that you have actually said. So can you please say, like, all these systems are all these setup is already installed in the company, and we being assist admin. So what will be our roles and responsibilities? Can you like repeat, sir, once? I'll be very thankful.
If you are seeing my screen.
Yes, sir. I'm able to see your screen or the
Yes.
introduction, 17 points. I'm able to see, sir. Yes.
Yes.
17 points. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now responsibility for the document configuration system, and this is the first thing. Responsibility of the mind, including applying
Sir,
operating system.
we are able to see the screen of the 17 points. Where introduction to Windows Server and virtual server and the differences.
That is our syllabus agenda. That is our
Okay,
agenda
okay.
and the syllabus. That's completely syllabus.
Okay,
This
sir.
is the one topic that is the topic. And
Okay.
now I'm sharing the screen. This is the responsibility
Okay.
when you join the company. So that is apply the operating system, patches, configuration, changes, installation, configuration, new hardware, according to basic. Means fresher, for example, 1 year experience fresher. So we are trying to make a 1 year, 2 years experience person. Okay. So when you go to the company, so that means you people are different from people are coming from different institute. So we are trying to make, because you have the knowledge, because in the company, because see here, if you anywhere you can go across the globe. So you are going to, sir, I want to learn the Microsoft system administrator. So what are the syllabus they are teach the syllabus? That is the right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Exactly.
Yeah, right. But in the company, that all syllabus is not running.
Yes, that's actually my question, sir. Exactly. You
Got the
got the
point?
exact point. That's what was my question.
So that one, so in the syllabus they are charged a lot of, and they need to teach each and everything, even how to fix the screw, how to fix this plate. Okay, that is unnecessary, right?
Yes, yes.
So we are trying to customize the syllabus, and what is the exact in the company, and what is the knowledge according to interview, according
Yes, sir.
to work.
Yes, sir.
These two things. And second thing, whatever they are asking in interview, that thing you are not going to do in the company also. All this thing means compulsory in 60% you have to do whatever they are learning, asking in the interview, but not 100%. Okay.
Yes,
So
sir. Yes, sir.
in interview they are check the knowledge, how
Yeah,
much
they'll check
knowledge
the
you have.
knowledge base. Yes, sir.
Got
Definitely.
the point.
Yes, sir.
And when you enter the company, when you are taking the responsibility, so that is with your work experience. Okay, got the point.
Yes,
So
sir.
that
Yes, sir.
purpose, that time syllabus is not work. Got the point.
Yes, sir.
Syllabus is come interview purpose and little bit knowledge. But when come to the real time, so the syllabus, all syllabus is not come for benefit to you. Okay, so that is the reason. So what are the important things? So we are going to teach that, all those things also in the real time. So what are the things, what are
What are
at
the
least
scenarios and
yes,
what
yes.
are what are the scenarios that comes in real time and how we could handle that scenarios?
Yes,
in short.
but second thing, we can't install that all applications, but
Yes,
it's
sir,
the
definitely.
paid applications. Okay, so that is the reason I'm saying, at least when you enter the company, when you see the any program, oh, this is already we discussed, oh, this and little bit here is little
Yeah,
slightly.
we have a knowledge of this. We
Yes, you
have an
get the knowledge.
understanding of
Okay,
this.
got the point. Easily you can understand and you can try to manage. Okay, easily you can manage and you can quick learn that for that one,
Yes,
because
yes.
every company is giving the training also. So in the training, very well and very understanding. Okay, so very fast you will go. Okay, so that
You
and
can
very
catch up all
fast you
the
can
things very fast.
catch, and very fast you can take the your responsibility. Okay,
Yes, sir.
got the point. So that is
Yes,
the
sir.
reason our motivation like this. Okay, so according to customized syllabus and provide these extra things. Okay, got them.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you very
Yes,
much.
right. Any others?
Yes, sir. I'm pursuing MTech right now.
Okay.
I joined in MTech in VLSI program. So, is this administrations program is also beneficial for me to in my hardware field, especially in VLSI,
Yes.
because of
Yes, Python. If you are learning, for example, I'm giving the example. Okay. See here, if system administrator, according to you are, I'm telling, if system administrator, I need to go and configure the 10 lines I need to write. Okay. For example, this client need to join. I need to give the name 10 lines I need to write. Okay. Got the point?
okay.
In Python, for example, I'm giving that so shell script is there, PowerShell is there. Okay, so Python is also a scripting. So in single line, you can write all these things. Means that 10 lines is customized and became a single line. That's the benefit you can get here. Got the point?
Okay.
According to your whatever you are learning. So now you get the idea, both things. Okay, how to customize also, and you get the complete information. For example, if network person, again giving the example, if he's network engineer, so he's sitting in the router and switches. Okay, so end user means Windows system. He's sitting one person, he's asking, hello, I can't access the server. And he's called to that IT person, and he's raised the ticket and he's telling, hello, I can't access the server. So he's transferred to the call to network engineer. Hello, network engineer, that guy, so and so a guy, he's can't able to access the server. Right, got the point? So network server, he's opened his laptop and he's checking, okay, what is the IP address of the server? Okay, this IP address, okay, ping. He's pinging and he's telling, I'm able to pinging, I can access server. So that is not my problem, this problem to Microsoft. Okay, got the point? Clear.
Okay.
But the problem is not related to Microsoft people. The problem is related to network. Why? Because someone is changed the IP address, the system IP address.
Okay.
Okay, so the IP address belongs to the network engineer. Okay, and other thing, that IP address not have the permission to access that server. I told you services. This service means management. This user cannot access to this service. In the server, multiple services there, but that user cannot access that service. This user can access this service. So that user want to access the another service. So that time you have the knowledge of the this administration. According to Python, you have the knowledge. So that time you can understand, okay, this belong to which person is belong to Microsoft team, is belong to network team. So that time you can say, hello, I know the system operating system knowledge about. So that time easily you can see, hello boss, you can go first thing IP address, you can check the IP address this belong to this subnet mask, this mask, this is should be there, yes, is okay. So right, okay. So second thing, check the internet connection. Third thing is the cable, and third thing, fourth thing is administrator. You can ask the server administrator have the permission or not this user. Okay, so like that you can troubleshoot the problem. Okay, so if have the knowledge, multiple knowledge. So with the Python administrator, whatever you are learning, Python programming, if you are going to learn, so is benefit to you, double benefit to you for troubleshoot and knowledge. Good, understand?
Yes, sir.
And any other else? Okay. So what is the timing? 2 to 3, right? Our class timing.
So starting time is 2 a.m., 2 p.m. But
Yes.
I don't know. And the time
Ending time.
depends on the it depends on the course, sir.
Yes, because my they are giving the time till 2 to 3 p.m. Okay, so that is no problem for 15 minutes. No problem, because I have no problem for that 15 minutes, 20 minutes if increase. Okay, if you people have the problem, so let me know. Okay, so I will try to make it the exactly time. Okay, so please let me know.
Actually, at 3:30 we have communication classes.
3:30 communication class. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So maximum we can
You can
leave
continue by 3:30.
3:10 before. Okay,
Yeah.
3:10 we will finish. Okay, so today I will stop here. Okay, so from tomorrow we'll start our first topic, inshallah, and we can go. Okay, so whatever I started the first topic, introduction of this.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Mashallah, your introduction is very good, sir. Overview you have given about the system. It's really, really very nice, sir. We got to know a lot of things, sir. It was very informative, very useful, sir.
Thank you. And second thing, you people also, because you people have that much knowledgeable and that much intelligent.
Thank you, sir.
So
Thanks
that
very
is the reason you can understand immediately. Okay. 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 Thank you so much. If anything, so you can share all this thing. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Right. Thank you. Bye. See you tomorrow. Inshallah.